Hello. Today we will speak about Lineage 2 mechanics. Simple and free tricks for most of the chronicles. This might be useful not only for new players but also for people who play this game quite long. First, stand vendor, or as I call it, fast stand up. Very useful for most of the players who sit for regeneration during trains. To make it work, make macro sit vendor, then press the macro and instantly press on the ground. Second, cancelling mechanics. This is very simple, but some people struggle to cancel skills or even scroll of escape effects. To make it work, you don't need additional programs or some incredible talent. Just press ESC button, and you will instantly cancel any action you are doing. This is very good when you accidentally press some scroll or skill that has long cast time. Sometimes it might save your life during PvE. Third, button shift. A lot of players don't know that shift button has few abilities in game. One of the abilities is for characters with ranged attacks, kite classes. While running and trying to select target, sometimes happens that cursor presses on the ground and character starts running back. To avoid this, player just needs to hold shift key and press on the target till he gets the right player monster or NPC. Very simple and very juicy. Other ability of shift key is to select players while they are dead or stand one on another. I use this in situations when a lot of people standing on NPC, or when dead player needs resurrect, and it's impossible to target him. Sometimes this looks useless, but when it comes in situation with resurrection out of party or fast target, shift key is the god here. Fourth, search private store. Search private store is simple action button located in basic action bar. It has function to separate shop titles with requested search. It makes shopping way faster while searching shots, weapons, or other items in the marketplace. Maybe most of you knew this, but I played Lineage 2 around 8 months, until someone told me about this button. Fifth, HP pots macro. This macro is pretty expensive, so players use it only during PvP or when facing death. To make it, buy all different HP pots from grocery store. I don't recommend more than 100, because it takes away inventory slots and adds weight. Then add HP pots to skill bar. After that, make macro, by sliding pot icons to the macro. Trick here is simple, every potion has a chance to crit during use. If you are lucky, you can crit with all potions, healing huge amount of health with one simple macro. Sixth, sidestep before casting a spell. Sidestep is necessary for mage users. Clicking on the ground after every spell makes new spell cast way faster. Well, it doesn't work with small casting speed and with way too big, but around 800, 1000 it is fine to sidestep. Also, sidestep for archers or melee gives a mechanic to crit more often, which makes sidestepping important tool to acquire better damage results. 7th, next target. Next target is a very important action button, that most people are lazy to put into the skill bar. For every good player it is necessary to use one or even few, depends on the class. Next target helps a lot against classes which have cancel effect, for example daggers. Also, it's very handy tool for farm. So don't be lazy and practice with next target from first levels. 8. Animation cancel. This one will be showed only to understand that Lineage has a lot of variable mechanics. Animation cancel is cancelling animation of some action by doing another action. First, player hits enemy without animation cancel. And then he does animation cancel just by turning on and off toggle skills. Damage difference is huge. This is not very usable practically, because of mana consumption, but might give some ideas for other players. Lineage is old game with a lot of tricks and tips, just need to share them between players to have a better quality in community.